Hey guys, Gary from DIY Electronics. Today what I got for you is I've been getting a lot of questions about upgrading the ADT dumb keypad on their SafeWatch 3000, you know, all the entire Vista family, from a dumb ADT keypad to the 6160 Custom English keypad, so you got full control of your alarm system. And it's a lot easier to follow along with a lot of my videos if you have the Custom English keypads, because that's what I use in the majority of my videos on, you know, showing you how to do various things with the Vista family of alarm systems that ADT and First Alert and Brinks and a lot of companies put out there. This is really the keypad you need. All right. Now let me just show you what a 6150 looks like. That is a 6150. They call this a fixed English keypad. It has fixed English characters. You can't change any of the characters or anything like that. And it's a lot harder to manipulate your alarm system with the 6150. What you really need is the Ademco 6160. You can get these also as 6160 RF. Meaning it has a radio frequency receiver inside of it, but depending on the size of your house, you really don't need the 6160 RF unless your house is over 2,500 square feet, because that's usually what the normal receiver on your panel can pick up is 2,500 square feet. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to upgrade from the fixed English keypad, what I call the ADT dumb keypad, or the hostage keypad, because ADT keeps you hostage when they put in one of these keypads so that you can't manipulate their system. So I'm going to show you how to upgrade it to the 6160 Custom English keypad. Alright, so I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to smoothly do this, and we'll get it done. Let me turn you around. Now, one thing, this is the main control panel where all the guts are and everything else. You do not have to manipulate anything in this box to do this procedure of upgrading your keypad. All you have to do is, you know, go to the keypad that you want to replace, and there's a couple steps you got to do before you take it off the wall. You have to find out what the keypad address is so that you can relay that address into the new keypad. Alright, so now how you do that is, let me just get this into position because I want you guys to see the I want you to see the display. So right now this is the keypad that I'm using on the system, so let's just check it. 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Alright, so it is away. 1, 2, 3, 4 off. So this is a viable, usable keypad. So what you want to do before you take this thing off the wall is I want to try to get my camera to stay still. Alright. Turn it down, because I got to have both hands free. Now, what you want to do is you want to find out what the address is of this keypad, because you have to relay that information into the new keypad, the new Custom English keypad. And how you do that is the 1 and 3. Press it in and hold it at the same time. Okay? 17. Remember that, because this keypad is slotted for, you know, slot 17. And that's what you're going to slot the new keypad as, is 17. So remember, 17. And how you find it again is press 1 and 3 at the same time. 17. Okay, now I can back out a little bit. Now back out. Get this over here. Alright, I think that's in a good position right there. So, now what you need to do is get yourself a very small normal screwdriver. They call it, what's that, a flathead screwdriver, okay? You're also going to need, where is it? A very small Phillips head screwdriver. So you need a flathead screwdriver and a small Phillips head. Flathead screwdriver, what you're going to do is right underneath here, there's 2 tabs. Oh, my computer just crapped out here. This is the new keypad, and it has the same tabs. Right here is a tab, and right here is a tab. And that's the same on this keypad. So, what you do is you take your flathead screwdriver, you find the tab, and you just push up. If I can find the tab. Where is it? Oh, right there. I mean, I usually I'd have my head down here looking up there. You can find it. Come on. There we go. Just push up and it goes click, click. Come on, where's that tab at? Oh, it's over here. Click, click. And there we go. The keypad, now just lift it off the wall. And there's your wires. Okay? Now, what you want to do is you want to take a picture of the wires where they were. Okay? So, and remember the orientation of a keypad. So here's the display. Just flip it and point the display down. Alright? And then this is the color code as it goes over. And it's actually marked on the back of this. It says Y. I wish I could focus that in there. I know I can't. But anyways, it says Y, positive, negative, and G for green. Alright? Just remember that. Take your phone and take a picture of it. And if this is a green, it goes under the yellow, the Y terminal. Positive, if it's red, it goes under the positive. Black, of course, it goes negative. And this could be any color. This could be orange, or this could be purple, or something like that. But just remember, it goes under the G terminal. It's primarily these two outside terminals that you got to remember what color were on there. So if it's orange and it's under the Y terminal, of course, on the new keypad, it goes on, the orange wire will go under the Y terminal. And say that this is purple, and it's on the G terminal, of course, on the new keypad, it goes on the G terminal. And the positive and negative, you really can't screw that up. It's usually always red and black. You know, positive being the red and negative being black. All right. So it's really just take a picture of this and just remember that yellow is under the Y terminal, green is under the green terminal, and mine is actually blue and it's under the green terminal. You'll understand what I mean. I just can't stress that enough. Just remember basically what is under the Y and G terminals, those colors. All right, pull them all off. And if they short out, don't worry about it. The panel is very forgiving. It has a self-resetting fuse in it. You really don't have to worry. All right, now you got to take off the old back plate off the wall and put on the new back plate. And of course, this comes off the same way. It has two tabs under there. All right, just poke it, take the back plate off. I know I was long-winded, guys, on that, you know, trying to figure out what wire goes under what, but that's the most important thing of this whole procedure, is putting the wires back on the proper terminals. And it just comes down to the Y and G terminals. Just remember what wires went under that. I mean, positive, negative, that's a no-brainer. Again, if the wires short out, no biggie. Don't worry about it. The panel is very forgiving with a self-resetting circuit breaker in it. Okay, so I got my back plate very securely on the wall. As you notice, it's very secure. And you grab your new 6160 Custom English keypad. So on the back of this, let me see if I can get you onto the terminals. See these four terminals right here? And that far right one is the G, far left one is Y, and then positive, negative. So under the Y goes what wire? I don't know. Could have been purple. Could have been gray. You just go, you got to reference your picture you took with your phone. Whatever's under the Y terminal goes under the Y terminal on the new keypad, and whatever was under the G terminal goes under the G. So the Y terminal on mine was yellow. Alright, and then you grab your itty bitty Phillips head screwdriver. Okay, and the next one is positive. And it does not matter what order you do this. Okay, under the negative terminal was black. Yep, don't mind that. It's going to beep and scream at you as you put your black on there. No worries. And then the last terminal is green. Tighten that down. Alright, so shove your wire back in the wall, and then you put the keypad on the top lips first. There's two little tabs right here, and you'll feel the keypad just set right into those lips, or little bumps or whatever you want to call them, and you just push it down and click the bottom, and bang, we are on. Okay, so now the keypad's lit up and everything, but there's nothing on the display. So remember, you have to slot your keypad. And how do you do that? Yep, you hit the 1 and 3 at the same time. 1 and 3. Alright, this one right now is address 31. To properly do this, at this juncture right here, you want to put in 0, 0. Oops, I got to liven it back up again. So if it goes dark on you, just hit 1 and 3 at the same time. And when it says 31, you want to hit 0, 0. Okay? Now you want to slot it. You want to hit 1, 7. Then hit the star. Voice chime, that's up to you if you want it on or off. I'm not going to go into that. So hit the star. Additional keypads, I'm not going to go into that. And that's it. And you're out, and the keypad is now replaced. So again, when you put the keypad on the wall, you want to hit 1 and 3 at the same time. Okay, mine is already set at 1, 7, 1, 7, but I'll hit 0, 0. That's what you want to do initially, is hit 0, 0, and then slot it to the address of the old keypad, which was 1, 7. Then you just want to hit star. Voice chime, just go ahead and hit star. Additional con, just hit star, and it pushes you right out. Okay, now it says ready. Okay, let me just liven it up. Alright, disarm, ready to arm. Just hit 1, 2, 3, 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4 off. Alright guys, it's easy as that. So basically the whole procedure, let me get this up here so you can see me, is take the old keypad off the wall, just note what is under the Y and G terminals. I mean, the positive, negative, I would hope that all the installers out there would put red and black under those two terminals, but if not, just make sure you note terminal for terminal what is under there and put it back onto the 6160 terminal to terminal, because they are identically marked between the two. There's no difference. There's no difference in wiring or anything like that. And then just remember, before you take this off the wall, press and hold 1 and 3 at the same time. A number will show up in the display. Remember that number. That is your keypad slot number. All right. Take your keypad, throw that in the trash. Put a, wire up your new keypad, and of course you hit 1 and 3 at the same time. And then normally it comes up, if it's right out of the box, brand new, it'll say console 31. You want to hit 0, 0, and then you want to put in that slot number that you got off of this old keypad, which is 1, 7, and then just hit star, 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 and it'll walk you right out of the program, and your keypad is now replaced. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave me a link down below. Again, I'm going to have the keypads for sale. Contact me directly, or you can get it from my website. not even centered. Thanks, guys.